Hopefully I'm in frame here, but we're gonna be doing Snowboard Gear Bag 2016. It's gonna be, every year is a little bit different. This year we're gonna be focusing on bindings and a little bit of waxing. But anyways, I'll go through my basic gear just like every other year at the beginning of the video. But I'm gonna make it prompt because I've gone into detail about this before, so let's get going. So here we have my LibTech C2. Love this board. It's a 161.5 LibTech stomp pad. We got the Union Force bindings in blue. You're gonna see a lot more about this board later. I'm gonna throw it to the side. Not actually throwing it, just placing it nicely, my baby. I'm not unzipping my bag today, but anyways. Rip Zone coat, lots of pockets, nothing too special. It's a winter coat. This LibTech wax, I don't know, I carried in my board bag. You'll see more about this later. Put that in the wax jar. The boots I use are K2, I think these are the Rakers? Yeah, I've used Rakers and Riders before. And last year I talked about the replacement of the cable. I love the boa constrictor personally. Yep. Those are the boots I use. They fit my snowboard bag. Put that aside. Snow pants. Burton snow pants, nothing too special. Some lift tickets left over. Where did I go last year? Let's see. Harper Mountain. Troll, Silver Star. All those get good places. Starting the helmet bundle. Got the face mask I've been wearing for 3 years. Love this face mask. Air hole. Nothing but the best. My primary gloves I use are Burton. They're mittens, not gloves, I should say. They get used to keep you warm. They're 50 bucks. Good pair of mittens. Backup lens / backup goggles / blender goggles. For my first pair, got a better pair. Now I keep them anyways. Surprised how often I lend those out. Primary dye snow. Got these on sale at pggear.ca. Love these polarized lenses in the bright sun. Backup pair of gloves, Dakine, old ones, mittens, should say. Other one. Secondary lens for main goggles. Non-polarized, storm lens. Beautiful lens. Helmet, Gyro Combine. Multi-impact rated, we're good. Toque I wear under my helmet. Putting the nice goggles back in that with the lens. Now in the bag, top compartment in the bag here, we have spare parts for the boa constrictors. A little rope I've never used, but I carry it for some goddamn reason. Lip chat. Tacking screwdriver. Headphone stuff. And then the snowboard bag itself, which is a old K2 bag, nothing too special, lots of duct tape, been used. Let's get cracking onto the snowboards now. Boom! It duplicated, but yet she's female. Just kidding. These are both very brightly colored boards. This is my board. I've rode it for 4 seasons now. Love it. C2, LibTech, Union, boom. This year board I acquired for an excellent price in my opinion. And the bindings and board are been used the same amount, and I was told 7 or 8 times over 3 years, and I believe it. The base is immaculate in comparison to this one. This one I bushwhacked with, had a bunch of fun with, still gonna be my primary board. It's being the secondary board, this is a 155, 161.5. Be able to spin this just a little bit easier, so it might be like, I might play around with it. But I really bought it for a lender board. It looks really good on a wall, and I wanted parts off the bindings because the bindings are exact same. Union Force, same era, same everything, bond within a year of each other. And the board, C2, it's the same thing except one's a little shorter with a different tip style. And different graphic, of course. This one has the fiery lib underneath. Damn, is it pretty. So my idea is I'm gonna take half of one binding and half of one other and merge them together here. And I'm gonna make some colorful damn ass bindings. So, let's crack into it. Montage time.
What do you see as you twist the tiles beneath our feet? What do you see?
got my board here. I rode it a lot last season. This one, if you only know the top sides. I'm gonna do a little bit of waxing here this year with the little racks. This is not a tutorial, but this might, you might pick up a couple of my own tricks and tips, you could say. I always hot wax. So, got an extremely hot iron on the maximum setting. LibTech all temp wax. Turn the temperature of the iron down about half on this one. You can just don't burn the shit out of everything. This, of course, the steel is really hot, so I'm being careful right now. Now with scraping off wax, I don't scrape that much off, but I also don't polish, and I kind of, because I ride primarily a T-bar only hill, that it gets buffed off on the first ride up the T-bar anyway. So I mean, like, whoop-de-doo, we're gonna do some scraping here, which you should when you put as much wax on as I do. I'm gonna be careful if you're not going edge to edge, but of course my scraper doesn't actually go edge to edge. So I'm just careful. Once again, this is not a tutorial on how to wax, because I've never been properly taught. I just kind of fly by the seat of the pants. And I've never. I'm doing the blog style look again, but anyways, sorry, missed a clip about the waxing there. Basically, I spread the wax around until it takes about a second to solidify again on the board, all the way through. Kind of like to feel the warmth under the board. Yeah, failure on recording, so that's why I'm switching to my iPhone now as I have my hands. So, what do I say? Oh yeah, I put the bindings on in the colorful mixed up fashion that you saw the clip of earlier. I really just hated it. It's been a day now and I just couldn't stop thinking about how much I hated that color scheme together. So I put them back to the way they began. And I like it a lot better. I tried, but here is a proper time lapse done from start to finish of me switching them back. Hope you enjoy. Have a good one. If you have any questions about this video, just put them in the back.
Do you see as you twist the tide beneath our feet? What do you see?
Fuck, he's peeing loudly. Like, fuck, he's peeing loudly.
Sink, jackass.
Look at that. I don't think we've met him before.
No. Like,
He's the sexiest girl that's ever been on this YouTube channel.
hell yeah. I'm also like half your viewership.
Very true.
Yeah, that's right, Ryan. I've watched your videos like 50 times. You should get off about 100.
Oh dear Lord. I'm so scared, guys.
You know, you 300 views, 299 of them are Brady jerking off to them.